Penn State just keeps on falling. They really have to kind of look to work this site a little bit better, as they're just kind of trapped between two doors as they try and swing on through, and they're going to lose another man, and now Destroyer. It's now left to Jaws in a 1 versus 4, and he's got it all to do here, and I don't think he's going to have really the ability to clutch this one out, and unfortunately he won't, as Skirt finishes it off with the P90 nonetheless as well. An absolute buzzsaw of a weapon, and one that you really don't want to come across.
Already inside this round to clear out a lot of the section of the map, Warden, but you've used a lot of time clearing. Now you got to start working towards objective and getting a kill or two.
You do, and unfortunately the first kill does not go Penn State's way, as Jaws will unfortunately fall to the jaws of Thundy there. So again, they're in a really sticky situation due to them having to funnel themselves again through these single doors where all of the defenders from Kutztown can just watch into and deny any sort of entry inside. But they do find a pick onto Thundy nonetheless. UFO with a great shot there from the ARX. And now I've got to try and find some more. Thames will find 2, and as well, Skirt will then finish it all off there. As they're really giving them hell on this top 4. Destroyer's trying to force their way through, but he also takes some damage from below. Some really good team play coming out from Kutztown here. But unfortunately, let's say that. 2 kills, 3 kills! Going the way, 4 even going the way of Kutztown. And again, the attack has just completely fallen apart for Penn State, as they again just try and force their way through single doors, and it's not going to play out. He's got a minute, Milder's got a minute left to go. Oh my god, it doesn't, a drop from the ceiling as well. Just out of Assassin's Creed. Unfortunately, they're going to force their way through Study yet again, looking to try and just go for a direct slight push, setting up some flank drones on red stairs to make sure, or just droning out to make sure there's no defender presence there. And Jaws is looking to get aggressive and see if they can force their way through. Yet again, he does find that first pick onto Rogers there. The Thorn Trap is activated, but again, just gets away in time. This really just does speak volumes about the fuse time on those Thorn Traps, as they're not always the best for getting that instant trade out. Skirt will manage to find UFO. Destroyer will get a trade back. And the question is, who is going to win it out? Is it going to be Kutztown, or is it going to be Penn State?
Well, we're going to see Skirt trades it out with Destroyer, so now it is all down to a 2v1 as Head with full HP, and the Bandit there's going to throw that C4 around the corner. It blows, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Head against Jaws. Let's see which members of the Face are going to win this one out. The Head's been spotted out. That Bandit MP7 is an absolute weapon and a half in the hands of the right person. 30 seconds left, but on the other side you got Finke. That LMG, the diffuser's going down, so now Head is going to creep the way up. It was only a bit of a distraction though. 25 seconds, here comes the swing, and oh no, he doesn't get the kill. Jaws does, and he takes the head off of him, and that will be the first round for Penn State. But Warden, and that will be that for one of those members on the attack, but it's all slowed down now. We're in that quiet phase. We're bracing for the attack, Warden. And if it's going to come quick. And Tom pushes into sight and gets that open and pick in there. And Skirt's going to double down.
Jaws now left to clutch it all out and really kind of snatch this round away from Kutztown. He'll find 1, but can he find 3 more? There's 13 seconds left on the clock. They've got to push in! Thundy will get aggressive and kill Jaws. And wow, they finally get another round under their belt nonetheless.
Yeah, that is the question. We spoke about it before. Who can click heads? And Tom's got a nasty little angle through the drone hole. He spots out the shin, and he finds Sinister's Achilles heel. Is probably the best one, who stole that passive ability away from Zofia about a year and a half ago. UFO holding the angle. Rogers gets a kill onto Jaws. Swing comes in from Nomad as 2 members are playing inside Wolf. Diffuser being planted. Mile gets a kill. Rockers gets one. It's a 2v1. Defenders win the round.
They've kind of just got to get aggressive now. It's now down to the final 30 seconds. You've got to go send yourself through that door. Your information's being stalled out in every opportunity. Come on, boys. It's time to go. 15 seconds. They're getting antsy now. Mid. You got to whip the C4. Unfortunately, it doesn't fly through, and instead, down. Penn State managed to find another round. They managed to down 2 players, and then they just unfortunately run out of time there, I think, at the end. It does. Finally, we're going to see those track stingers used, but it's going to be used to pop the laser gate there, and they're going to look to try and maybe send it through study. This could get really messy really quickly. The bloodbath is going to start coming because Head finds the frag grenade onto Jaws from under, I believe maybe underneath, I'm not too sure, and here comes the collapse. They've got a minute of time, so they've got plenty to use. They're going to look to try and plant guard, but no, they're going to fall to Destroyer. He's destroyed their advance in. Head manages to find the trade, though, leading to a 2v4. Penn State is going to slip away from them, and if they don't look to kind of deny more pressure here, and it's going to go in more in the advantage of Kutztown, and Skirt managed to find another. It's just left to Mr. Sinister, and he's not going to be able to do it because that's it.